Okay, I'm gonna try to take out this seal now. So what I've done is inserted this small plastic piece just to maybe help avoid marring the surface of the camshaft, and then I'm just gonna insert the screwdriver and see if I get it somewhere with it. I'm moving the plastic tab just so that I'm not touching the camshaft directly. Seems to be coming out. And there it is. So and the camshaft, as I expected, doesn't have any damage, at least from my using the screwdriver. So this seems like a reasonable way of doing it. Seems like a lot of people try it this way. There's the other thing people talk about inserting or drilling a pilot hole and then putting a self-tapping screw in there and pulling on the screw. I didn't have a right angle drive with me right now, so I didn't have enough room in here to try to insert a drill, insert a drill bit and kind of try to take it out. The appropriate way, or the proper way, is to use the Lisle tool to, which is a $20 tool, which you can insert in underneath here, and then it has a 90-degree bend, which kind of it goes behind the seal like this, and then pulls it out. But since I'm not doing it this every single day, probably once. Every few years, I wanted to try this out before I bought that tool as a last resort. Okay, moving on to the front balancer shaft seal. So again, I'm gonna try to insert this plastic piece on here. I think it also helps just detach the seal a little bit from the shaft, and it makes it easier to come out. So I'm just gonna conform it to the shape of the rod. Let me just try to see if I can get it. Okay, yeah, it's easier to just get one edge in and then put the rest of it in. So it is in. Now I'm also just gonna rotate it, just move it around the shaft, just again. Okay. I have this kind of broken peg. I'm going to try to see if I can insert this a little bit, and I just have to be careful because there's a little bit of an angle on there, so I'm just going to try to see if I can get it in there, and then rotate it a little bit, and then continue to do that. Oh, what do you know? Just came out just like that. So this peg kind of did the trick. I didn't even have to insert the screwdriver in there. There you go. That was easy. Okay, let's try the crankshaft seal now. So again, just like the other two, I'm first gonna insert an edge over here to get it in. Then see if I can get try first with this peg thing. Actually, I'm just gonna try it from this side because there's more access right here. So again, I'm gonna, since this curve is a little bit to the right, I'm gonna move it like this so that it goes inside, and then see if I can pull it out. Maybe, maybe not. With my tiny it's kind of hard to get it there. The tiny screwdriver. Okay, I'll continue to see if I can. All right, yeah, it's totally destroyed. Okay, as you can see, the seal got totally destroyed and still not completely out. The inside or the inner part is out, but the outer part, or the outer periphery, is still in. So I'm gonna try to see how I can take it out. It's certainly in there because I tried pulling it out with the needle nose plier and it's not coming out. So I'm just gonna keep at it with the same needle nose plier and a little bit of PEC and a little bit of that plastic tab and see if I can take it out. So I tried everything that I had, but I was just not getting anywhere. So ultimately it was just elbow grease. As you can see, I took my time with it, destroyed it, whatever, but still trying to not hit the edge over here. I think I did hit a little bit over here, scratched it, but this is on the outside, so hopefully that's okay. And this was in there. Ultimately, yeah, it was just a matter of picking at it, a little bit with the PEC. Most of the work was done with the needle nose plier and trying to pick out the pieces. You can see this is where I tried quite a bit of it. Eventually, I also used a heat gun, this one over here. So I used a heat gun to heat up this area. I'm not sure if it was a good idea, but I was just out of options. I couldn't really figure it out. At this point, there was no point in trying to, there's no place to actually put in a screw either. So just kept at it, heated it up, and then kept pulling, and ultimately it came out. The way it is, I'm not sure if this portion or whatever, some other portion was kind of holding it in, but anyway, it was in there, like multiple times more difficult to take out than the other two. Anyway, it's out, and I only have a little bit of scratch over here, which is on the outside. It should not really matter. And the next step is going to be try to clean these up, holes up. There might be some leftover gunk in there because of all the destruction. I'm going to take that out, clean it up, and then we will tackle the next thing, which is to actually put the new ones in.